The items you believe you own right now, from the phone in your hand to the car in your driveway, are slowly becoming property you merely rent. Welcome to Basic Finance. Today, we are dismantling the illusion of modern ownership and explaining why the global economy is shifting toward a model where you pay for everything but keep nothing. For decades, purchasing a product meant you held the rights to keep, sell, or destroy it. But the digital age quietly rewrote this contract without a public vote. When you click buy on a digital movie, ebook, or video game, you are not purchasing the asset itself, but merely a revocable license to view it. If the platform loses the distribution rights or goes bankrupt, your library can vanish instantly, regardless of how much money you invested. This fine print exists in almost every user agreement, legally establishing that you are a temporary user, not an owner. This concept has aggressively expanded into the professional tools we rely on for our livelihoods. Previously, you could purchase software like Photoshop or Microsoft Office once and use it forever, but that model has been replaced by software as a service. Now you must pay a monthly fee for access, and the moment you stop paying, your ability to open or edit your own work files can be restricted. Companies realize that selling you a product once is far less profitable than renting it to you forever. While digital renting seems obvious, the erosion of ownership has now infected physical hardware through the Internet of Things. Your smart TV, thermostat, and even your refrigerator run on proprietary software that remains the property of the manufacturer. Because you do not own the code running your device, the manufacturer retains the power to disable features or brick the device entirely if they decide to stop supporting it. You effectively own the plastic and metal shell, but you are merely renting the intelligence that makes the machine useful. Perhaps the most alarming shift is occurring in the automotive industry, where cars are becoming platforms for microtransactions. Manufacturers have begun locking physical features like heated seats or faster acceleration behind software paywalls, even though the hardware is already installed in the vehicle you bought. If you sell the car, some companies strip these software upgrades from the second owner, forcing them to pay again for the same features. This implies that even a multi-thousand-dollar vehicle is no longer your private property, but a service terminal controlled by a central server. True ownership implies the right to repair your property. Yet modern manufacturing is designed to prevent you from fixing your own devices. By using proprietary screws, gluing batteries down, and pairing parts via software serialization, companies ensure that independent repair is impossible or illegal. If you cannot fix a device without the manufacturer's permission, you are not its owner. You are a captive dependent in their ecosystem. This strategy forces premature obsolescence, compelling you to buy new products sooner than necessary. These individual trends are converging into a macroeconomic shift known as the subscription economy. Investors pressure corporations to generate recurring revenue rather than one-time sales, which incentivizes companies to turn every possible product into a monthly service. From razor blades to printer ink, the goal is to convert consumers to subscribers, ensuring a steady flow of capital from your bank account to theirs in perpetuity. The long-term consequence of this shift is the inability to build equity through assets. When you buy a physical record or a car, you can resell it later to recoup some value. But subscriptions offer zero return on investment. A lifetime of renting music, software, and hardware features leaves you with no transferable wealth to pass down or liquidate in an emergency. You're trading long-term security for short-term convenience, creating a wealth gap between those who own the platforms and those who merely use them. The definition of ownership has fundamentally changed from holding an asset to holding a temporary access pass. Understanding this shift is the only way to make informed financial decisions in an economy designed to keep you paying forever. Thank you for watching Basic Finance. If you found this analysis valuable, subscribe to stay informed on the economic realities shaping your future.